All right, the moment we've all been waiting for is finally here. Gundam card game official starter decks are here. Technically, they come out tomorrow, but I got the hookup from my local game store, and I got two of each one of these starter decks. Kind of jury rigged my camera angle here, so I'm still kind of working through this. But if anybody has any suggestions on maybe better ways to record this, at the moment I don't have like a good mount for this. But I just want to go ahead and just crack these open. We're not going to do any kind of deep dives on any of these decks for the moment. I'm going to do those in separate videos. This is primarily just to open. This is just unboxing, checking out the different decks. So we got the starter deck one, which is the Mobile Suit Gundam Witch from Mercury deck. You got the Wing Gundam deck here, which is your green blue. Zeon, so you got Neo Zeon from Unicorn and just regular Zeon from the Mobile Suit Gundam series. And then we got the Seed deck. So each one of these decks are going to have their own different play styles because the different colors kind of coordinate with it. And we can do that more in a deep dive. So each one of these decks come with 50 card deck plus the 10 resources. And I don't want to rip that, but oh well. 50 card deck, 10 resources, play mat, rule book, and the primary thing that we want to take a look here at for is this little bonus pack that has a holo treatment of one of the 16 cards in each one of these decks. So that's kind of where the real fun is. The way they package this, it's like kind of warps it a little, but it is what it is. So we got the gun cannon right here. The holo effect really has a nice texture to it. It really looks cool. This Gundam deck, the reason you want to buy two of each one of these decks is because there's two of these LRs. So I'll just go ahead and unclip this one right here. So like we got two of the Gundams and two of the Gundam Aerial Permit Score 6. So if you want a full set of 4 of each of these cards, you're going to have to buy 2 decks. So thankfully my local shop, they had enough that they could give me 2 of each deck. So this comes with your 50 card deck, and the relatively balanced deck for just starting off. But obviously, there's a lot that you could probably swap out. And we'll do some deep dives on the different decks, maybe how to upgrade them, what I would swap in, swap out. Obviously, a lot of the hard-hitting cards are going to be in the upcoming booster box, because that's where like you get the big cost ones. But this one definitely is going to be very interesting. I'm got a couple of the events that I'm going to be doing. Jeez, man, is there a way I can do this without ripping this? Because I want to open this without ripping the box too much. Alright. So, same deal here. We're not going to worry about the cards as much as we just want to see what we get here. So here we got an Amuro Ray. What I really was hoping is maybe getting like the Gundam or the Aerial Gundam, because those are the LRs that have a really cool holo effect on them. So, not a big hit here in the heroic beginning boxes, but we're just going to keep on moving. So this one is the Wing Gundam box. Hey, no rip this time. So this is more your kind of like aggro deck, because this has the breach effect, which allows you to damage to your opponent's shield area when you destroy a card. But I feel like I should just do like a video that covers like the basics, keywords, and stuff like that. I know other people probably already have done that, but here's a really cool looking Gundam Sandrock. Same deal here. You get the same 10 resource counter cards, and oh yeah, I believe there is a chance that you could have like your whole deck treated with the holo treatment. So maybe I should be keeping an eye out for that. I'm not sure if like they would do like individual cards inside the set or even your resource cards. That I do not know. That if somebody knows, you know, feel free to let me know. I'm not an expert by any means, so I don't need anybody in the comments telling me I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to claim to be an expert. I'm not, I wanted to get into Gundam card game because I love Gundam as a property. Gundam's like one of my favorite anime series of all time. So we got Kariska base. Still not what I was hoping for, but we keep going. We keep riding. So I'm gonna have so many of those rule books now, and the resource cards and the damage counters. I got the beta kit, so I got those nice little dice to go with it. So I might just use those for damage keeping purposes. Now we're gonna move on to the starter decks for Zeon. And come on, give me one of the LRs. Nope, Famel. Oh, but man, the Shinaju, it's absolutely beautiful. And I'm kind of debating for the beta events if I want to run Zeon's Rush, but I also kind of want to run the just the Star Deck 1 Heroic Beginnings with, because Blue White, at least from the beta format, that had to seem to like have the most success rate. But you want to mix in like a lot of the white, which the seed deck actually has quite a bit of white that has the capability to possibly block, and blockers especially are going to be pretty big in this. And we got a Char. No LRs yet, but oh man. Don't tell me I'm not going to get a single LR out of all 8 boxes I got. I got 2 more hits here. So Seed 1, that could also be good. You got a nice little mix of the red color and then white, which can help you maintain your field. And we got the Magic Boliv Dusk Miguel. Every one of these comes out like a little bit bent. I guess that's just the way Bandai does kind of like their treatment for the holo. Because I've noticed that with other people at the card shop that opened their kits, all their holos just had that warp effect to it. Not the worst thing ever. I mean, sleeve it up and it won't be the end of the world. But oh, here we go. So there's an LR that has the holo effect, so you can see it has the Omni logo here. Really cool. Has a really nice texture to it. So just to compare, this is the regular card, or we got the regular card on the right and the holo one on the left. So overall, still the same art, just a different background, and it has that holo effect on it. So this is the card you really want when you're opening these starter decks. So it's really exciting to actually get one. The last one we opened, we got the LR. I don't want to ramble on too much longer. So the whole purpose was just to open these up, see what holo cards we got. I will do more deep dives on the actual decks in other videos. So I was thinking about just going through, explain different keywords that the deck would use, how you would want to play it, and maybe run some games on Wing Table. If feel free to drop any suggestions in the comment section. Maybe better equipment for me to record, because I kind of had to jury rig a camera angle to do all this. Wasn't the best camera angle, but at least it lets you see the openings and I can show off the cards a little bit. But I kind of want to make more videos on Gundam. This was a card game I was really looking forward to. The only other card game I really have in-depth experience with is Pokemon, and I've only been playing that since January. So I really want to pursue this and would appreciate any insight and feedback that anybody can give me. So I'm going to go ahead and check out now. Keep an eye out. I'm probably going to go ahead and start doing some deep dive videos next. So I'll start off with just going down the line. We'll do the Star Deck 1. We'll work our way up from there. And hopefully I can get that all done before the booster box comes out in 2 weeks. And maybe we can do some box openings by then. Anyways, stay tuned and thank you for watching.